Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to talk about the new Barbie Pets of 2025, the exclusive collection from Dollar Tree stores in the USA. I purchased my collection from the stores in my town in Las Cruces, New Mexico. I bought my collection from 3 different stores as only a few were offered in each location. Each Barbie pet cost $1.25 in addition to tax. I'm going to display Barbie's pets individually on a cupcake pedestal along with a coordinating Barbie doll. I made the doll dresses and selected each one to coordinate with colors of each pet. The dresses were made from fabrics that were remnants and cost very little to make. Here's the 5 pets in the collection. The first one is a pink coon kitten or cat, and she comes with a pink brush. The second one is a spaniel puppy, and she comes with a white bone. The third one is a beagle puppy, and she comes with a white bone also. The fourth one is a husky puppy, and she comes with a pink brush. The fifth one is a pug puppy, and she comes with a white bone also. Here's the back view of the packages, and these are all printed in black and white, and all the views look the same. It's not in color, so you can't really see the illustrations that well. And here you can see that this is made by Just Play, and it is copyrighted in 2025. And here's the barcode that begins with the ending of 41, and then it moves to 42, and then 43 is the following numbers, and it moves all the way to 45 ending numbers. Let's take a look at the packaging of the pink cat, and here you can see the price point of $1.25, and then the Barbie logo that says pets in there, and here's the blister package that shows the pink cat or kitten, and all the packages have the same background. It has the green background there, and also a couple of illustrations here of Barbies with a pet. Let's take a look at the back of the pink cat, and here again we can see the black and white illustrations and closer look at the barcode, which ended with the numbers 41. I've opened the package with an X-Acto knife, and here you can see the separation of the front illustration, but I want to use this package to store the pet, so I'm going to put it back the way it was placed or positioned in the first place before I took it out, so that when I will take it back again out of its package, I can reuse it. And here you can see the pink cat is resting on a pedestal that has a very good receptacle. It will actually allow the pet to be replaced back into position. And here's her brush. It's also seated correctly in that pedestal. And to the right side you can see the X-Acto knife that I used. Let's take a closer look at the pink cat. She is a small figure. She is about 1.5 inches in height, and the width is 1/2 inch. She is made of hard plastic, and she is well sculpted. So let's take an even closer look all around at how she is sculpted. She is very 3-dimensional, and she's got texture all throughout. She is marked at her belly as well. It says Just Play, made in China, and has the serial number of 3124SK01. And here's a closer look at her two-tone colorway in pink. And as we turn her to one side, you will see a mark of pink paws in there. The bottom paw, or the majority paw print, is heart-shaped. And here is the back view, very well sculpted. And then the other side. And her face is painted. She comes with a pink, it's a brighter pink brush, and it's got an embossed heart paw in there, and it is very small. It only measures 1 inch in length and 1/2 inches in width. It is marked at the handle, and it says JP/China. Here's the pink cat, and she's ready to go back to her packaging. I've glued the background that I removed the first time I took her out of her package, so she's ready to go back. And I just placed her back in her clear pedestal, and then the lid just comes back to her, and then I will tape that back in place. So the pet and her brush or bone will go back in place, and I can reuse this package, and all will be intact together. Our next pet is the Spaniel puppy, and her barcode ends with the number 42. Here she is out of her package. She is a hard plastic figure, and here's her pedestal. She comes with a white bone. She stands about 1.75 inches. Her width is 1 inch, and she is white and brown in color, and she's got green eyes. You can see that she wears a blue collar there with the B marking there for Barbie, and she wears a lavender crown, floral crown. It looks like roses, and she's got the blue unicorn in the middle. Here's the back view. She's very well sculpted. It's very detailed. And then here on the side, you can also see a glimpse of the back paw print. It's got the heart shape in the middle, and she's also got the serial number, the same as the other pets. It reads 3124SK01, and the other side also shows great detail with a puppy. Her face is very lovable. She's got a black nose there. It looks like it's in heart-shaped formation, and she is marked in the bottom, and it says Just Play, made in China. This is the bone that comes with a Spaniel pup. The bone is about 1/2 inch in length, and the width is 1/4 inches. And that is marked, and it says JP/China. This next pet is a beagle pup, and here we can see the packaging, and at the back you can also see that her last barcode unit numbers ends at 43. The beagle pup is out of her package. She stands at about 1.75 inches, and her width is 1.75 inches also, and she's got a black and white colorway. She wears a green bucket hat, and also here you can see she's got the pink paw marking at her left hind leg, and her hat has the details of fishing lures. and that hat is lime green in color, and her back is very well sculpted as well. All around, the sculpting is very well done. And also at her belly, she's got the markings that shows the copyright, and this one says copyright Mattel, JP/China, and then the serial numbers, the same as the other pets, 3124SK01. She's got painted features. She's got brown amber eyes. And she comes with this white bone. The length of the bone is 1/2 inch in length, and the width is 1/4 inches. And it's got the markings of JP China. The next pet is a husky puppy. And let's take a look at the back. And the back of the package shows that the barcode numbers end with the number 44. Let's take a look at the husky puppy. She stands about 1.5 inch in height, and her width is 3/4 inches, and she is tan and white in color. She has green eyes, and she has a lavender butterfly on her left paw. She's very adorable to look at. And here's the side view. She's got a paw print, a pink paw print, and also she's got curled tails, very well sculpted. She is marked at her belly. It says Just Play, made in China, and she has the same serial numbers as the previous pets. And she also comes with a pink brush. And here's the front view of her face. The husky puppy also comes with the pink brush, which is 1 inch in length and 1/2 in width. The last pet is a pug puppy, and here she is. Let's take a look at the back to see her barcode, and her barcode ends in 45 in the numbering. Here's the pug puppy, and she stands 1 3/4 inches and 1 1/4 inches in width. And you can see her hat, her pink hat here, and her lavender collar. Her back is very well sculpted. She's got pink paw print at the back of her left leg. And here we can see the front again of her face. She's got blue eyes. We can take a closer look at her hat. That is a bright pink mouse ears, and also her lavender collar. She is marked at her belly. Her belly says copyright Mattel, JP/China, and the same serial numbers as the other pets. The pug puppy also comes with a white bone that measures 1/2 inches in length and at the width of 1/2 inches also. It's got the markings at the bone, JP/China. Let's take a look at Barbie's pets and restored Barbie dolls. I presented Barbie's pets individually in a pedestal that I purchased from Hobby Lobby. And with the pet, I'm also presenting a restored Barbie doll. This doll was purchased in 2008 at eBay for 83 cents from a lot of 47 dolls. She is from the 1992 Fashion Play Barbie. I selected the fabrics that I used for her dress based on the pink colorway, and I made it long so that the presentation will be a full view. Barbie has the classic 1966 body, and she has the superstar face mold. Her mark at the back of her head says copyright 1976 Mattel. Here's a closer look at Barbie's pink cat, and her colors coordinates very well with Barbie's pink long dress. I pulled Barbie's hair back to show her accessories, and here you can see her original earrings. Those are non-removable, and she is wearing a necklace that came from the headband pack in 2021. Her dress has the off-shoulder straps there, and here you can also see her pink purse that came from the handbag pack in 2022. At the background is the pink cat, and here is the skirt of her dress. It is of long bands, and underneath are these pink mules, and these are from the Barbie Little Extras, the dress issues in 1999. Here is Barbie's spaniel pup, and she is wearing a wreath of roses of lavender colors, and there's also a blue turquoise unicorn horn at the top of her head. Raquel from 2000s from the Fashionistas line accompanies the spaniel pup. I purchased Raquel in 2010 from Saber's thrift shop for $1.99. Raquel has the original Fashionista one torso original body, and of course she has the Raquel face mold, copyrighted 2003. I made Raquel's long dress, and it is mainly based on the lavender colors, and I didn't do anything to her hair. Let's take a closer look at Raquel. She is wearing a floral headband from Barbie Headband Pack of 2021. She is wearing a choker I made for her. There's a white ribbon with a charm. That charm will be removed because it has metal in it, and it's only for display. And she has her strapless long dress, and here you can also see that she is wearing a handbag that's from the Barbie Handbag Pack from 2021 also. And a closer look at the print of her dress, and here at the side is the lavender wreath and the pup. And also here you can see that I placed white mules at her feet, and these are from the Little Extras pack of Barbie from 1999. Here is Barbie's Beagle pup, and she is very adorable to look at with a brown stick at her mouth, and she is wearing a lime green fishing bucket hat. She looks very adorable with her bone at her front, and again, this is one of the best sculpted pups that I have seen. The Beagle pup is shown here with 1990s Kira. I purchased her at Saber's thrift store in 2011 for $2. Kira has the classic 1966 body, and of course she's got the Kira face mold of 1980. She is copyrighted and marked at the back of her head as copyright 1980 Mattel. Kira wears her original hairstyle. Kira wears stud floral earrings and also charm drops. These are metal and real earrings, so these will come off after her display. And she is wearing an off-shoulder long dress that I made for her, and I chose these tropical print here or motifs because of the green colorway. I wanted it to match with the bucket hat of the pup. And here you can also see her handbag that came from the 2021 Barbie pack. And here is the pup with an adorable lime green bucket hat. And here you can see that there's also some big cats tucked in the print. And I also selected a pair of high-heeled mule shoes for her from the 1999 Little Extras pack. Next is this adorable husky pup that has the tan and white color, and she has a lavender butterfly at her paws. Christy from the 1990s accompanies the pup, and I purchased her at Savers for $1 in 2010. Christy has the classic 1966 body, and she has the Christy face mold that was copyrighted in 1987, and she is also marked at the back of her head. Christy's dress has tan colorways in there, as well as white and also accented with red colors, and it will complement the husky puppy very well. Christy has her original hairstyle, also wears her original white earrings, and I made that choker for her, and she wears a long dress also, and that is red blanket stitching embroidery at the neckline and armholes of her dress. She is wearing a pineapple green purse that came from the Barbie pack of 2021, handbag pack that is. And here's a closer look of the fabric of stylized pineapple print of the dress. And to her side is the husky pup that also has the tan and white colors that is also mirrored in the dress that she is wearing. And that dress with a pineapple print is chosen to complement with the purse that she is wearing. Also here, I have her wear high-heeled mules from the Barbie pack called Little Extras in 1999. Here's a closer look at the pug pup, and she has tan and chocolate brown colors, accented with bright pink, lavender, and blue at her eyes. I selected a Generations Girl Barbie to present with a pug pup. I bought her along with 48 new dolls from eBay for 75 cents in 2007. She has the one torso body of 1999. I made this long cotton dress, and it has stylized puppies and prints also with words in there, like the word puppy at the front of her dress. Let's take a closer look at Barbie. I just pulled her straight hair with a blue ribbon, and she wears earrings. These are real earrings, metal earrings of silver color, and that will come out after this presentation. And here's a closer look at her dress, and I love these stylized prints. It says puppy at the front, and the colorway of brown, tans, and blues complements the pug puppy's colors as well. She wears a square purse that was taken from the Barbie handbag pack from 2021. Here's a closer look at the dress again, and here's the pug, and she looks really, really beautiful with this dress at her side. And here at the front you can see some bones as well, so it looks very coordinated with the bone also at the side of the pug pup. And she wears white fashion mules, and these were from the Little Extras or Barbie Little Extras Dressy 1999. This is a 2021 made to move Barbie, and she's got the husky pup under her arms. I purchased her in 2021 from Target for $14.99. She has the Millie face mold of 2013 and also marked with 2013 at the back of her head. And she has the copyrighted 2015 made to move torso and also marked. Millie wears a borrowed black dress from the Barbie Basics model number 4 Petite of 2025. Millie's glasses came from Barbie's headband fashion pack in 2021. I made her the button choker out of satin ribbon and also a button that coordinates her messenger bag that I made for her as well. And this has crocheted handles. And here is the husky pup at one side, and this messenger bag is fully functional. It closes with a snap. And at her feet, I placed mule shoes from the Barbie Little Extras dresses shoes in 1999. I hope that you found this presentation to be informative. I had a lot of fun with this collection of Barbie's pets, mainly the pups and that one pink kitten. And I also had a great deal of fun making clothes for Barbie and also restoring Barbies that were once played with. Have a great day, everyone, and thank you for watching.